You do your dance, I'm watching your back. You give it to me, I'm responding right back.
Alright, everybody. Welcome, everybody. I'm sorry the stream is starting to be short because I freaking forgot about the stream and I was trying to like turn on my LED lights and try and get everything ready. But apparently it's gonna catch me unaware. Still looking at it, could be ashy. I don't look all that ready. But anyways, welcome everybody. It's your boy Crownz, and I welcome you once again to yet another match of scripted eSports. It is LCS, it's last call Scrims. It screams like you've never seen before, and it's streamed by your number one, the one and only, the man that meets the legend. It's Crownz. Anyways, we've got a southern playing part today, taking us all the way from the south, that's the southwest, taking us down to the southeastern part of the zone, which is going to be the Novo Repnoy, the military island. We actually get a fight path across the military island. Nothing too bad, nothing too serious. Everyone should be okay. Given the teams that we've got in the lobby, we've got the guys from Not Gaming, I6, Fear, Pain, Whitey, I've forgotten the name, Young Thundercats, yeah, Lag eSports, UNK, Team Euphoria, Immortals. That's the boys from 777 eSports, Blank Legion. I think that's gonna be new squad. I don't know. XT, I've forgotten what that meant, but it's XT. We've got the guys from Slime 4KT, Rogue Gods, Active Gaming, Outsiders, and of course the boys from Influence Rage. How's this one gonna pull up? How's it gonna turn out? We don't know. That's why we're keeping our eye out, and well, we about to get started. Yeah, anyways, I know it's offline, bro. It's gonna start soon. But anyways, welcome to the stream. Let me know if you guys cannot hear my in-game sound, so I'm just gonna give it a second there. Come on. Give me the in-game sounds, bro. What happened to my in-game sounds now? Hey, wow. Sorry, just a second. Why am I still? If I don't hear in-game sounds again like this guy, I give up. I can't hear it. This is bad. This is very, very bad. This is very, very, very bad. Let's see. I'll actually see. So I'm connected to that. But where's my sound? Wow. Anyways, we've got northern, not eastern flight path. Plane. My goodness, God. Northeastern zone. I'm gonna see how that's gonna turn out. While that is going, I don't see any fights starting soon. I'll come back. I just got to figure out why on earth I am hearing no sounds from my game. So yeah, what could have gone wrong? Oh, stop. Note that I like. Why am I not hearing? Oh my God! Don't tell me no, but the only sounds I turned off. I only turned off. What do you call this? I only turned off the sound for the mic, though. I actually did reduce the speakers. Maybe that's why. But given that we most likely wouldn't be having sounds to the end of this match, I will just let's continue listening to a little bit of music. Very loud in my ears. Anyway, I'm very, very sorry for the sound killing. The reason why I actually did turn off my speakers was because of, the people that actually like to get on all chat, like people that get on all chat and make a lot of noise. And I was told that, if you actually do turn down your speakers, you wouldn't hear them. And well, I actually did turn that off. I didn't turn off SFX or anything. I only just took down the speakers, but anyways, that's by the way. We've got the guys from I6 on the military base. We've got a little bit of fight springing out in Nova Praya, and it's gonna be nobody else but the boys from UNK up against Rogue Gods. Rogue God already losing arms way off the bat, and that's there being shot one early on in the game. Anyway. But anyways, yeah, fight's gonna get started. It's gonna be hard for even me to keep up. I can't imagine what you guys would have to deal with having to just listen to only me. Let me just type it to the chat before you guys start stressing me. I mistakenly turned off sounds from the game. Your eyes is not paining you. It's your boy Crownz. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Let's go. I'm gonna have to be turning off my mic and bringing it back on because I'm trying to play non-copyrighted songs, you know. But anyways, we've got the guys from Not Gaming in North Georgia Pole. Slime 4KT just leaving the South George landing spot. Immortal is also taking the left-hand side of South George. Quarry is going to be occupied by XT, Lag eSports in Primorsk over there. It's going to be a little bit of fight springing up by the bridge as we've got the guys from New Squad up against Blank Legion. Shots already coming out towards the love car. And I think he's gonna just actually no, he's not, as Librenox is able to just get him with that Scar L. But they've got a little bit of a flank going on here, as you can already see. Darkness Noob loading up those smoke grenades, trying to cover, and Blackman moving in straight for that res. Librenox tries to come from behind, he gets stacked up, but so does Darkness, and the boys from New will be left to just one player, none other but Kusfade. He does spot Detective taking those shots, not quite able to get them to fully connect. Detective low on health. Can he finish that one? Yes, he can. More shots going out towards Hybrid. Hybrid on 1 HP. Would he still continue picking that one? He goes for it, but no. Hybrid just able to get away from harm's way just right in time. Rogue God still getting it started. I don't know. This is quite an ambitious push coming out from Kufsaid, and you just got to love that confidence coming out from him. It is a 1v3. Is he aware? Does he hear the footsteps? No, it does not, as Hybrid does take him out. Fear are they aware of what's going on the other side of the bridge, and I can see from the Q feed, I think Rogue Gods are about to wrap things up here, but nope, scratch that, as it's still a 4v3. Liquid Metal just trying to hold it up. I did see them get a little bit of a thirst to actually get the knock. But I think that player, the knock player, is just going to be fine. But anyways, you can see Trader on the off-angle flank. NATO is just down here in this house trying to gather as much information as he can. But this is... Who do you think is actually going to win this one, though? This is Rogue Gods. Ooh, NASA boy, though. No. The guys from Unknown just chilling in that building. All of them are just moving in that building. I don't know who threw out that smoke, but it's quite an ambitious smoke, though. You have to put it. But anyways... What's good, everybody, though? How you holding up, bro? It's your boy Crownz. Anyways, NATO using our smoke to just activate the oldest trick in the book, control alternate JP. The guys from Unknown must have heard those footsteps, and they're like, okay, person there, let's chase him down. But NATO is just going to be able to get out of harm's way just right in time. As you can see, I6 making advantage of that one, pushing away from there. I want to see if he is actually going to make it across the bridge, as we've got Detective and the boys from Blank Legion just outside there, trying to pull up a gatekeep. Michael, that looks like Lens, but I'm just going to take it for Michael. He's outside here today. He does get the memo. He sees the cars. He knows that car is definitely not spawn, as it's got skins on it. So he's just telling his team there's actually a team here. So yo, just be careful. The Immortal is pushing up to the guys from Not Gaming. Is that one going to start? Or are they just going to say hi and rotate away from them? Blank Legion don't even have time for the boys from Fear, who are currently just crossing over the bridge. But scratch that. They do find them. Tire does go down. Sprays them, but not quite able to get any of those shots to connect. 8x scope on that M4. Sorry, on that most... I could swear I actually did get the name of this thing earlier today. But anyways, I think it's called a Mosant, right? He's just waiting for someone to mistakenly pick, and he's just going to pop the frag out of their heads, bro. Hello, Professor. Welcome. You are the first person in the chat. Come on, guys. Let's not be dead in the chat. Oh, look at Hulk. Why are you now holding the ATEX scope when you not see enemy? This boy's in. Anyways, the red zone doing this little bit of a damage. Not actually it's damage, but I think someone blew up the vehicle of Spammer. and I think it's going to be one of the members from Lag eSports. Outsiders also getting in a bit of a trouble. Ooh, okay. It is with 777. As you can already see, Outsiders pushing up onto this fight. One of the players does go down. Slime 4KT off in the distance. Nico does go down. Typical does seem to be the last one left. At least the last one that I can see. Slime 4KT also putting in the third party of the century. As you can see, EFX, they did get that memo. Getting into that vehicle. Would they be full sending that one? Ooh, where is Swave, bro? Man's just popping heads, bro. That guy's got no manners. With that with that Car 98, popping out those heads, but Macho does himself does go down, pulling over to Pounds, who's just letting those nades fly. It is just typical up here. I don't know if they're aware. I don't know whose footsteps is here. Oh, there you go. Finally, here's the footsteps behind the fence. Loads out that nade. The nade does land, does its damage, but not quite able to finish it. Traders still continuing that fight, but Trader himself does go down. I want to see how this one pulls up as typical. Does go down. Nico getting sprayed from behind, and at the end, that is all. Can someone stop freaking texting me because I'm in the stream? Come on. But anyways, without further ado, without shady ado, without Oti or Ula Balu, we're going to pull over back to Nova Rep now, where we've got Traitor currently holding his stomach. That is definitely not from his stomach ache. That is from bullet ache, if that is a word. That's NATO. Is it the last one left? No, it's NATO and Liquid Matter looking for a way to try and possibly rest their teammate, but that is most likely not happening as Pierre Blood though does get it started. The test onto Detective NASA Boy got the memo. He's aware. He knows there's someone in that building. He's gonna push up, waiting for just that support. He's got that AKM in hand. Are you ready for this one? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, the flash grenade from NATO. Smart play. Trying to, ward off his enemies for like a few seconds, but you've got that full screen up on the up on the stairs though. Anyways, unknown. They're getting ready. NATO though does jump out. They most likely will hear him. Does go behind that fence again. This guy does seem to have a degree in running away, but anyways, this might have just been the wrong choice. He's getting pushed. He gets one down. He gets two down. Whoa, NATO on steroids. NATO on freaking steroids, taking shots at Fanboy, who does seem to be the last one. But let's pick that Fanboy. Rogue NATO doesn't want to heal up. Gets in that gets in that reload instead. But Liquid Meta is like, you know what, bro? You're not gonna get that, but Liquid Meta does go down. Oh, Noxy was still alive, and he did get NATO from behind. What a way to end this run, but that would be the end of Rogue Gods pulling up as we've got the second zone shift. Does push us further northeast. Come on, man. I mistakenly turned off the game sound. I literally typed it in the chat, bro. Hello, Chief Marcus. Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my stream. Good to see you here. Always a pleasure to see you here. Fear did get rid of the boys from Blank Legion. They did seem to be carried away by the loot, but perfect execution by Fear. Outsider is still alive with all 4 members. Why has Outsiders not bought the rename card for Andrew? And I'll be big boys now. Or wrong. This is not how you do things. Not how you do things. Anyways, I've got to reply the guy in my chat who is asking me for a question I already answered. I mistakenly turned off in-game sounds, and sadly, leaving sadly alone. Ooh, look at that spray, clean as you like, but doesn't quite get too much damage done onto those players. But anyways, that's by the way, as we can already see all of these players trying to get a very beautiful position in the zone, but you can already see that whole northeastern part getting it's actually so empty. If you did watch Metal State last week, the one where I was actually co-casting with DK, if you did watch it, thank you for the support. You'd actually see this is quite a similar zone, and I'm pretty sure most of the teams that participated in it probably know that, okay, this is almost the same kind of zone that we got. Might as well just play the way that one ended. If those teams actually did go back and see what happened, teams like Slime 4KT, Influence Rage, that's if they're Influence Rage and Not Gaming, they should know exactly how to play this one out. But anyways, we're just gonna imagine that they've not realized that this zone is actually very similar. I mean, you play Scrims pretty much every day, you get pretty much similar zones. But anyway, let's say hi to the boys from Not Gaming. I'm good, I promise. Anyways, Jaeger does seem to want to say hello to the guys from Immortals though. Taking those shots. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap, tap away. Doesn't quite do it right. Oh! Something in my throat. I can't regurgitate because I'm fasting, which is weird. But anyways, Unknown finally deciding to leave the blue zone. Or finally deciding to leave Novo. Anyways, Outsiders and Slime 4KT. Oh, we do find the guys from Young Thundercats finding themselves right in the middle of the zone. We're waiting for these fights to pull up. Waiting for all these fights to start. Waiting for these teams to get hungry. Waiting for these teams to get angry. This is actually zone 2. I do expect it to be quite, you know, a little bit quiet. Let's just see a little bit knocks here and there. We've only lost, what, 3 teams so far? I don't know. Let's see. Whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've lost 4 teams so far. And every other person in this lobby is left as a full squad except the boys from Unknown, who did lose one of their players, unfortunately, to Traitor on Novo Island. But anyways, welcome everybody once again. If you're wondering why there's no sound, I was trying to make sure that I don't hear the players on the odd chat, but apparently that ended up turning off my in-game sounds too. So I've actually disconnected my Elgato, but I know the problem is definitely not from my Elgato. But anyways, hopefully, not even hopefully, it will definitely be back by the beginning of March 2, as I would turn on all my you know, all the microphone, whatever. But yeah, that being said, welcome everybody. I know you guys missed me. This is like my first proper stream in like forever. I almost did sleep off. I did sleep. That's why I'm looking a little bit swollen, because I woke up like what, 20 minutes ago. Just poured water on my face, applied a little bit of body lotion. You know, man's gonna stay fresh. You know the vibes, bro. Anyway, yeah. Welcome, Bougie. I know if I don't greet you, you're gonna kill me. But anyways, that is zone 3, looking quite similar to what, not actually quite similar. This is actually a different kind. But anyways, we're gonna pull over to Sprinkles, who does find herself, yeah, trying to sprinkle that nade onto Michael, but Michael able to just get away from harm's way as quick as possible. He's hugging that fence with so much tenacity, because he knows that the instant he gets away from that fence, it's gonna be almost game over for him. But the question in hand is, does Michael have a frag in his hand? There's only one way to find out. We do find the guys from YouTube, Thundercats, actually Young Thundercats, I'm sorry, on top of this building. This is actually quite risky players. We've got the guys from Fear just surrounding them. They're like, okay, FBI, or actually how they say it, 911, the cops are here, you are completely surrounded, tender all your weapons. But anyways, I don't think tendering the weapons is something the boys from Young Thundercats want to do. They want to show that they have the claws and they can actually use it. But anyways, all of that noise is gonna attract the boys from Team Euphoria from behind. And bro, anyways, things to talk bro about. It's Outsiders rotating the same way as Slime 4KT. Suave finding himself in the 3-wheeler of death, bro. I wouldn't recommend. It's gonna be Lag eSports up against the boys from Unknown. Where are they taking that fight? Out in the zone? Come on. Anyways, putting over, we do see some of the guys from Fear losing their lives, and I think that's going to be Michael down. Yes, it is. But those nades are landing. The nade is excellent. It does its damage on Sprinkles and Atomic, but just one more nade placed in that same direction, and all should be fine, as you've got Superior downstairs, just making sure that these boys from Fear do not try and push into this building. But I think that's what you actually want them to do. You want them to push into the building so you can actually kill them. Welcome, Next Ninja Gaming, my boy Nexus. How you holding up? Well, anyways, Flare Blood trying to see if he can go for that res, but the pre-fire into that smoke coming out from Atomic. Superior also getting tagged up. I don't know by whom, but he is getting tagged up. You've got 3 people on the roof. I think that's a little too much. Hawk getting very hungry. He just wants to smash. Talking about smash. Chris, I don't know where he got that angle from, but with that AKM, he's able to take down, which of the AG was that? I don't know. Anyway, that wouldn't matter. Fear did get their revive back up. Michael losing a whole lot of health as Not Gaming do get started with Slime 4KT. Storm 4KT does go down. Waiting for this push to get initiated as we see Lag eSports pulling up into this compound too. I think they want a piece of this fight. The shots might just be coming out. It's the third party of the century herself also does go down. I think things are already getting quite hot over here with Slime 4KT and Not Gaming. To think that these are brothers who have turned against each other, and Jaeger turning away from Pounds over there, and it does get taken out from the side. More shots coming out. The City Stars trying to get that thirst, But anyway, Slime 4KT already losing 2 players, and I don't know where the last 2 players are. Oh, actually, last 1 player is, and this is Pronto. We've seen Pronto do this countless times, you know, survive as this lone boy. Ooh, the shot through the smoke doesn't get the knock though, but I mean, it's the idea that matters, isn't it? But anyways, we're gonna be leaving those guys. As you can already see, Pronto, is he gonna get the res? I think the answer to that question is a yes, as he does pull up onto self. Might be able to get that res, and the zone does center up for zone 4. And well, it's just what these players would have wanted, as Influence Rage just seem to want a little piece of this cake. 13 teams left, 46 players alive. Who do you guys think is winning this one? Okay, fun fact, the boys from Young Thundercats would have to leave this building anytime soon, because guess what? The zone is not on them. They've got a minute. Oh, Solly, he does find Pronto, and I guess that's going to be Slime 4K. Oh, Slime 4K is going to be left with just Self, and hopefully Self can actually pull up on that one. I guess that will be a no, as Hades also does get thirsted though. It's going to be just 2 players from Slime 4KT. Can they get that res back up as unknown to get it started with Team Euphoria? I think they were on the other side of Yaz. Gonna pull over to them and see what's going on there. He does spot one, tries to go out a little bit hungry there, and he does get taken out by Hunter. Hunter hunting for those kills, and he does get it as Hawk, and the boys from Fear finally decide to push up. Lens does get knocked out again, and that is going to be Fear out in a jiffy, out in a nutshell, out in the blink of an eye. Good game, actually. I don't think that was something Fear could have pushed. I feel like that's something he could have left. But I mean, it is Scrims. There's only one way to do that. And there might be situations whereby you say you for off mic. I'm definitely not gonna off my mic. Are you guys whining? First time Crownz this stream. No minerals, no pizza. In fact, our company the company actually did call for them to bring me the minerals. In fact, if you hear the story they told me, trailer was coming, the trailer fell down, and now all the bottle of Pepsi, you know, it's horrible. All the people all pour on the floor. Imagine. You can just imagine. But anyways, I do promise you guys, maybe the next time I'll be streaming, I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers soon enough. Sky. You don't want to get skied out of that one. But talking about Sky, we're pulling up to the center of the zone. It's going to be Outsiders, the boys from Pain, who have been quiet all day long, and the boys from Lag eSports, who have not been the most quiet in this game, as Pounds does go down, and there goes Suave, but shots coming out. Macho with that DP gets it up onto Safwan OP, and whoa, does he know about Hero? Hero's got the angle. Can Hero put the shots? The answer is yes. It does take him down. EFX Andrew does seem to be the last one left, or Outsiders Andrew seems to be the last one left, as Hero is cooking up that nade. Does throw it to an off position. But the thing is, do they know? The third party is getting stronger and stronger as Team Euphoria pushes up this hill. Sinister gets down. That car is not going to be much of a cover, as the car, you guys did not activate the handbrake, and you can see the car just slowly slipping down the hill. But Ozil also does go down. Hits the deck, holding his belly. Active Gaming also somewhere in this game putting in the damage, as you can see LK pushing up onto this one. He's going to get that thirst. Active Gaming, Rosie Sin, I was playing with her earlier today, and I'm like, that girl is seriously OP. But guess who else is OP? It's going to be Kingman getting that clutch on the boys from Outsiders. Sorry, from Active Gaming. But anyways, the zone does push us further south. I'm going to be putting over to the boys from Immortals, as they do seem to get themselves in a little bit of a trouble with not gaming. Hawk though getting that 3P, still pushing out for more. 1 player left for Immortals, and it's going to be Mazuka. I'll make that 2. Mazuka and Sky, and so does not gaming, as Hawk is going to be getting that res up onto Zeus. It's trouble after trouble. Wahala that is pushing up Hashlocks. You don't see this every day. You can only get this once in a while. Welcome everybody. So everyone's complaining about the stream. I'm really sorry. The stream how do you say stream cleared at 144p? Don't worry, one of these days we're gonna make things better. But anyways, the prefiring into the smoke, getting the shots out, as you can see. Zeus just prefiring into that smoke, letting those mollies fly, trying to prevent these guys from pushing them, as Outsiders getting it started with the boys from Influence Rage. But I want to see how this one ends up, as the shots would be connecting, as Bamsy 10 goes out, Sky then follows. Someone is outside, he's on the floor, Sky is on the floor, and guess what? He's also on the floor, holding his belly. Mazuka does seem to be the last one left. That smoke is all he's got for cover, and he does find Jaeger. Jaeger does go down. It is Hawk pushing up onto that one. He wants to get that knock. He wants to get that final kill. He's thirsty for that one. The smoke does expire, and it is Hawk on 50 HP. Mazuka on full health. Can he pull this one up? Zeus is probably like, can you like run the rest? Can you run the rest? The answer is no. Hawk, he wants that kill. He actually does want that kill, and you can just see him just moving around, trying to confuse his enemy. He hears him. He does go outside, and the roles have been switched. Who was outside is now inside. Who was inside is now outside. Who trying to toss that smoke, and it does work. It does work. That was beautiful play coming out from Hawk, but unfortunately, you can't get the res at this stage in the zone. That was actually very beautiful play. I'll talk about that when I have the chance. But anyways, I6 do go down. Agathe, I've always wanted to stream, but no. Agathe has been told, I save you, madam. As you can see her just holding a belly on the floor. Ooh, I'm sorry. I know she's going to roast me for that one later. But anyways, ooh, the red dot spray from Hero, not quite able to connect. More shots coming out. Influence Rage, the top of this lobby, as you can see them just sincerely fragging out. They've got 8 kills, and they don't look like they're going to be stopping anytime soon. As Lord Timmy, the last one left, or actually Lord Timmy and Wonder, the last 2 hopefuls for I6. Airdrop, Zone Bless, 4-4 Self is still alive. LK spitting white, or actually make that 0, spitting white, and eventually goes down to LK, but LK also goes down. The trade is there, and so let the beat begin. Matrix, for some reason, we don't know how things went wrong for Influence Rage. They're left to just 2 players. It's going to be Matrix and Sleepy. As you can see that long nade. Matrix, does he have the arm? The answer is yes, it connects. Doesn't do too much damage, but it is there. 0. Hero, gone as Sleepy does show that he's got that hand. The 3-pointer gets the knock, gets the kill. And there we go. 5 teams left in this zone. Young Thundercats still alive as a full squad in this one. They do see the boys from, Not Gaming trying to get out of Yaz. And this is just going to be who? It's just going to be Atomic holding it up. I think they should actually focus on getting into the zone. And I think Superior did hear me there. As you can see, making that Superior move, heading up close to the boys from I6 Gaming. But is he aware? He does see Timmy. Timmy goes down. He tries to get Wonder in that buggy. Wonder in a whole lot of trouble. And whoops, Wonder's going to be wondering where that guy came from. He came from Yaznaya, bro. Not Gaming also finding their way up the hill, but Atomic is not going to be having it, as you can already see him pushing up that hill. Someone else is drinking the blue. Atomic taking shots from the side. Goes down to Influence Rage, who seem to be the king of the mountains right now. They are on top of the mountain, and we're down to 2 teams left as Young Thundercats do die. Last 2 teams left is Not Gaming up against the boys from Influence Rage. It's a 2v2. Someone has got the hill advantage. One does not. They get the memo. They get 1 knock. They know it's time to push. Not Gaming trying to get that revive off, but well, it's almost going to be too late. As you can just see those nades, those throwables, they're spamming it, throwing it down there, but the smoke is out there. Would they be able to fire that smoke? The answer is yes, as Zeus is low on HP. Hawk is also low on HP. The shots are going to be going out. The nades are going to be thrown out. It is Influence Rage's game for the taking. It is a 2v2. It is official. The nade goes. It does land. It gets 1 down. Hawk seems to be the last one left. Another nade going out. He's sending it. He's sending it. Ooh, shots going out. Matrix going down. But no, Hawk is not going to be able to hold it up, as that is going to be the end of the match. Influence Rage walking home with that first chicken dinner of the day. Crowning it with, what? Is that 13 kills? I see. Yes, 13 kills indeed. Good game to you guys. Sleepy walking away with 5 kills. I was the one that was sleepy. Definitely not him, as he does get that one. Agatha is here to watch her death, and she's definitely not gonna like it though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in French? Man, I could actually swear I'd remember. But anyways, Not Gaming in second place with 8 kills to their name. They actually did a quite impressive job. Young Thundercats. Yeah, I know. Young Thundercats with 6 kills. I6 in 4th. Payne in 5th. With 5 kills. Interesting. Laggy Sports in 6th. Slime 4KT in 7th. Immortals in 8th. Outsiders in 9th. Team Euphoria in 10th. The boys from Active Gaming in 11th. Fear in 12th. Team Unknown in 13th, Blank Click Journey in 14th, Rogods in 15th, XT in 16th, 777 Esports in 17th, and the boys from New Squad going out in 18th place. I'm gonna see you guys in a jiffy. Actually, no, let's just stay here, and while I fix up my sound, I'll actually show you that it's because I turned off. Let me show you what I turned off. Where did you go to settings, man? How have I forgotten how to play this game? Anyway, so I went to audio and I turned off my speaker and my microphone. So I'm gonna turn those back on. My music is the only thing that is off. Master, everything is on, and now I should be hearing the sound. Wait, what? Why can't I hear the sounds though? I should be hearing sounds. I should be hearing in-game sounds, bro. I should be hearing in-game sounds. On soft, just a second. On soft, man, I should be hearing sounds. I should be hearing sounds. I should be hearing my sounds. What is going on? And I don't want to do this because if I do this, it's most likely gonna give me a sound echo. So let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. It's a thing that I still played with my phone like a few days ago. I should be hearing my in-game sounds, guy. Something is wrong. See? I can't even hear anything. Or is it my phone? Okay, I'm just gonna restart and see what goes wrong. You guys are gonna be here with me till I figure out what the frag is going on. My goodness God. My in-game sound should be back by the end of this match. So I'm just gonna start this game and see what exactly is going on. I don't know why I'm losing sounds though. Why don't I have sounds? Why don't I have the sound? I'm a while I don't be Ashlock, so demon not now I'm streaming. Where is my in-game sound? The fact that even with so my speaker is definitely working. But the problem is from my game. The problem is from my game. Okay guys, I'll just take you guys back to my be right back screen, and hopefully I get to figure this one out before the next match. Stay safe, stay connected. I'll be with you soon. Like a few days ago. I should be hearing my in-game sounds, guy. Something is wrong. See? I can't even hear anything. Or is it my phone? Okay, I'm just gonna restart and see what goes wrong. You guys are gonna be here with me till I figure out what the frag is going on. My goodness God. My in-game sound should be back by the end of this match. So I'm just gonna start this game and see what exactly is going on. I don't know why I'm losing sounds though. Why don't I have sounds? Why don't I have the sound? I'm a while I don't be Ashlock, so Dim or not now I'm streaming. Where is my in-game sound? The fact that even with so my speaker is definitely working. But the problem is from my game. The problem is from my game. Okay, guys, I'll just take you guys back to my be right back screen, and hopefully I get to figure this one out before the next match. Stay safe, stay connected. I'll be with you soon. Alright guys, there's problem. There is problem. My stream sound, my game sounds, I can't hear my in-game sounds. When I connect my AirPods, I can hear my sound. But when I disconnect and try, I'm streaming memes. But when I disconnect, I can't hear my sounds. Like right now, I don't know why it's not broadcasting my sounds through my earpiece. I've got everything on. See that? But see this. You see? So I don't know. I think I have to repair my game. Cause I really do not understand anymore, man. God, to be honest. I really don't understand. See anything my phone gives me at this point, man, I just accept. Because it's just PUBG actually. It's just PUBG. See that? Because like see, I can actually play songs. I can hear the sound of the songs. But I cannot hear my in-game sounds. Which is still baffling me, man. Because what exactly is going on? But anyways, welcome to Sandhawk. Flight path doesn't really matter. You can already see all of these teams jumping out off the bat. I'm trying to figure out why I can't hear in-game sound. Yeah, a very weary. You want to see crazy. Because if this thing doesn't want to see crazy, I should be hearing my in-game sounds. See that? I can hear sounds, but I can't hear my in-game sounds. Now, why? Why is it today? Why is it today that I still kill? Let me drop sleep and stream. Please, if you have a quick fix, let me know. Other than that, you guys might just have to wait for me to restart my game. Or sorry, to reset, because I've turned off my device. I've actually restarted my phone. The problem is not from my phone. It's most likely from my game. But without further ado, Shade Adu, Oiti Toiti, and Hula Balu, we are going to be here in Paradise, where we've got two squads in. It's going to be lag against Elementals. No, Elementals is not in this game. So it's going to be lag up against, what team was Team 15 again? Against new team. Oh. Now, wow. Today of all days. I'm really sorry, guys. I will try and repair my game after this one. Because even I myself, I'm not enjoying it this way. If I connect my AirPods, I can hear quite fine. But why is it that... Oh, wait. Let me check something out. The stream's going to go off for like a second. Because I really do not understand anymore. No be juju be that. So this is working. This is not working. Okay, you guys should make this make sense, because it's not making sense and I'm pissed. Because see that? I can swear I heard the sound for like a split second. I'm sorry for all the noise. But it's a lie. If I'm gonna spend half of my time in this match figuring what is going on out, man, I will. Anyways, new team don't lose 2 players though. As you can already see, boys, from what team is that? What team is Team 10 though? Mida. I know. Are you guys not even listening to me? I know. Oh, you guys should just try and listen, bro. I'm literally explaining how I'm trying to solve this, and you're still telling me you can't hear anything. I know you cannot hear anything, and I'm trying to figure it out because even I cannot hear anything. Oh, don't get me pissed. my earpiece is working. My AirPods, when I connect it, I hear sounds. But my iPhone, now, I can't hear sounds. If I play music, I hear sounds. So nothing is wrong with my speakers, but my game. I've turned on the permissions. Yeah, my SFX is on, bro. My SFX, don't you get, like, see, if I connect my earpiece, I'm hearing everything. If I connect my AirPods, I'm hearing everything. But once I disconnect all of that, I hear nothing. Right now, I can't hear anything. You guys cannot hear anything either because I've like switched my audio to not come out from my computer, but from my phone. So like, I probably have to repair my game or something. Definitely not reinstalling. Because it's obvious at this point. It's actually obviously a PUBG glitch. Not a PUBG glitch, actually a PUBG problem. Not my problem. I'm switching graphic settings now because I mean PUBG be crazy these days. You don't know. You never know. Anyways, we already lost a few teams, and that's because I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is wrong with my stream. See, I should be hearing sounds. Because when I do this, I can hear sounds. Ava Trex, what's good, my boy? Was that an aid? Was that an aid from i6? Yes, it was an aid from Desiree, my man. He does get that now. He can get the last one. And we're up i6 Parine. They've got 4 kills to their name. I missed their first 4. But anyways, that's not going to stop them. They're not going to stop as they do seem to be heading up. Ooh, is that Slime 4KT out though? Yes, it is. Ouch. Man, this fight between Slime 4KT and Pain for bootcamp, man, never ending. And I hope to see who actually does leave bootcamp for who, man. These are 2 strong teams, and I don't think any one of these teams will want to actually leave anywhere. Yeah, I'm just playing music, which is sad. Because, don't you get, if I was hearing sound and you guys were not hearing sound, I mean, I'm totally fine. But I can hear sound. I can't hear sounds, and you guys cannot hear sounds too. I mean, it's got to be one of the two. Like, pick one, yo. Which is sad, like, bro. This is just very sad, man. This is very, very sad. Because I've tried turning on my sound capture is okay. My game capture is actually okay. I don't know, I'm trying too much. I'm tired. I'm actually tired at this point. Crownz, but think, what could be the problem? I know. Because when I do that, I normally reset. I give up. I'm not doing it again. After this game, I'll try and repair my game. My phone is not on, sir. See, if this is the problem, if this is actually the problem, what the, what? How? Man, I've got to give Cassie my mod because, bro, you deserve it, bro. Because I wait, these guys wouldn't be hearing me like this. So because I had this, this turned off. Fucking hell, bro. That's just fucked up stuff, bro. Like what? It's not even. Anyway, it's gonna be influence rage up against the boys from i6 and Black Man though, able to find out those black men in the grass or putting Sleepy the last one left. The guys who won the last chicken are the last one, are the ones who are actually on the losing end of this battle. As you can already see, these guys You can already see these guys, the I6 men, the iconic 6. They do seem to be angry. They do seem to try to be iconic. Agatha is angry. She's like, oh, Crownz, you want to do me dirty? Bro, Black Man does expose himself. And I6 are not having it. They're definitely not having it. But Black Man getting tagged up from behind. Is that going to distract the boys from I6? So are they going to keep their focus? Are they going to maintain their focus? The question is yes, they are maintaining it. It's going to be Timmy and Sleepy up in a gun fight. Now it actually does feel weird now that I can hear sounds, eh? Let me know if the in-game sounds is actually too loud or not. Because in my side it's actually very loud. I'm barely hearing anything. I should turn off my music though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so everywhere don't set, everywhere don't bubble up, everywhere don't steer, everywhere don't part to ranking Bobby Shock. Yeah, man. Anyway, there's someone shooting an MK. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna put over to him soon. But while that is happening, I think it's gonna be somewhere. Oh, it is Sprinkles. I did pull off right on time. But anyways, the zone does center up. Not doesn't center up. It actually does push us further south. Rogue Gods up against Blank Legion. It's gonna be EFX up against Active Gaming. They already have themselves. Andrew able to get Cloud in that sniper tower, and it's gonna be a 2v4. As you can already see the push coming in from outsiders on the guys from Active Gaming. God seems to be the last one left, holding it up behind that tree, trying to run away. Oh no, it's not the last one left. They've actually got 3 players. Desire does finally get Sneepy. Desiree OP. But anyways, the shots already coming out. As you can see, outsiders pushing up onto Active Gaming. Andrew coming in from the side. God putting in a little bit of work. Cloud gets tested. Andrew gets down. So does Genocide. God is trying to hold it up. The shots are coming out from everywhere in this zone. Macho trying to see if he can grab that res. Does God know about this one? Yes, he does. Not doing too much about it. Ted Bundy is also down. Ouch. It does get uprooted from the grass by Payne. Lilovka, who seems to be third party in the frag out of this fight. Blackman does get... Oh, Desire also going down. I6 going down. I6 going down. I repeat, I6 going down. But anyway, it's going to be over there in the southern side of Paradise where this is all going down. We've got the guys from Not Gaming taking some shots at the iconic 6. Timmy and Blackman are down. The nades are getting thrown out. And Agatha, the top fragger for this team, it's going to be the last one left. Top fragger with just 1 kill for this match. But I know she's got the talent. She's got the swag. She's got the juice. But anyways, Agatha trying to get out of this one. She does get spotted from down below. Trying to hold it up. But nope. Not in the hands of Hawk, bro. That dude be angry, right? He's actually quite angry. I'm actually just here watching my reaction when I realized that it was the little it was the little boy by the side that was the problem. How? That doesn't it doesn't resonate, but whatever, man. I'm gonna talk about this, but anyways, it's Blank Legion on the disadvantage here as they do seem to be down the hill. Liquid Metal and the boys from Rogue Gods do seem to be up the hill. A low lot of Libanox does take shots. Please let me know. Let me know. It's not a harm's way that told me. It was actually Caster's comment that I saw, and I actually did mod Caster for that because I mean, bro, does deserve it. But anyways, Blank Legion pushing up the hill. Libanox losing a little bit of health. Hybrid does go down. Libanox trying to hold it up. Traitor is not having it. He's gonna be pushing that one. Goes for the jump shot. Gets him down. Tayo, the last one left. He should be retreating, but he does seem to want this fight. And the boys from Rogue Gods have heard him because they actually have more than 200 FPS. Tayo does go down. The zone about to cover up, about to center up, and it does favor the boys from Rogue Gods as it does go for a southern hard shift. But anyways, it's going to be the guys from Yong Dakar out of the boys from Fear. You can already see those shots getting thrown out, those 5s. Anyways, he's trying to see, can he actually get blood from the side of this tree? Ooh, the nade though. He's gonna go for the Kobe. Hawk sees him. Hawk takes no shots. And what? The nade is uncooked. And it's just too far. Oopsie. What happened to Smokes, bro? What happened to the Smokes as the boys from Sprinkles is definitely not having it. You just see us spraying down that smoke. Hawk trying to get away, but nope, not in a T1 lobby. The smoke is not enough. The single tap. the single tap with that MK14 from Sprinkles. You've got to admire that recoil control though. You've got to actually admire that recoil control. And that, what on an MK14? Oh, the nade from Superior does connect, and they're like, just stop getting knocked and just get everyone. Another good nade in that same direction should do the trick. Sprinkles is like I said, she's definitely not having it. The zone does cover them up, and the boys from Young Thundercats will just be heading out to that zone. I don't know what's with not gaming and rotating in the blue though. It does seem to be working out for them in this particular match. I mean, it's zone 4. The zone doesn't hurt. They've got the vehicles. Hawk is low on health. Might as well just bolt into the zone. They hear the sounds. They hear the shots. They know there's a team there. Payne getting blessed with that airdrop. But Sprinkles does not want to leave the boys from Fear alone. They're down to just 2 players. It's Chris and Blood. The last one left, and you can just see them spraying away into that smoke. They know the zone has got to hurt them. Fear has got to use a whole lot of utilities right now. If I were to be fair, actually, I mean, actually, just like at this point, toss off some meds. You know, try and see if I can pull off a heal off. Because at this point, man, you might just start a heal up from zone 4. You know, from 7 teams alive. Because I mean, but I reckon they don't have enough meds. But anyways, leave it meds alone. We're pulling up to the guys from 777 eSports as Nico is the last one left. He did find himself up against Payne, who seemed to be very angry in this game. The molly does land. The spread is not quite there. And that's Nico getting the memo. He's activating control alternate. What? Jackpot. But it doesn't actually jackpot to the right place, because that tree is literally one of the slimmest things in the world. But anyways, Kingman is not having it. He wants to push that one. He doesn't care about the zone. Nico is in the blue. Real dead tested. And now it's going to be Nico. Does he see him? The answer is yes. He does take him down. Can he get the thirst? Kingsman is down. Nico trying to hold it up. That tree is the slimmest thing in the world. Tries to push. But no, Kingman definitely not having it. Definitely not having it. Does take him out. Not being able to find a way to rotate into that zone. You've got to love having those vehicles in the zone. As Adonis, though, with the third party. Actually, not the third party. It does get Fear Blood. And that's going to be the end of Fear, as we're now down to 5 teams in this game. Or in the lobby. Kingsman is down. And he's not going to get rest back up. Rage Bujido. Or sorry, Rogue Bujido. Does he hear those footsteps? He must have heard those footsteps, but he's decided to run away. I mean, it's not in the zone, so it's quite understandable. As you can already see that team trying to nade him. But anyways, his teammates actively laid support fire for him, and you've got to appreciate that one. I'm sorry for all of these sounds. Please let me know, is the in-game sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it too low? I want to know, is my voice too loud? I think my voice is actually too loud though. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna. Anyways, it's Lilovka with that AUG. He tries to get some shots, but that Gillies definitely doesn't make you invisible. King come in though. Kingsman did get rest back up. Payne in a pinch. As you can already see, that players losing health left and right here and there. Kingsman gets stacked up. Kingamin and El Chapo, the last one left. I thought El Chapo retired. Or I thought El Chapo left. Today I decided to stream. Agate does not get kills. No montage for you today. I'm sorry. Not my fault. But anyway, Shy Boy, not too shy when it comes to that M416, as he does spray down the boys from Payne. And that's going to be Payne out. 4 teams left, not gaming though. This seems to be their game for the taking, but Rogue Gods don't want to agree. They don't want to hear. They're like, this match could also be ours. Not gaming though. Zeus trying to hold it up. Jaeger is down. Rogue Gods don't have the zone. They've got to get into that zone. And this is where the smokes have got to be used. They've got to use the smokes. They've got to use the nades. They've got to use those throwables. The nades are going out. Zeus does throw one. Does he have the length? He gets the bounce. The bar, ooh, just bounces off the rock there. She says I dislike already, can't do both of you. Anyway, Shy Boy, now he's being shy. He's on the grass, but he might just get spotted by Sprinkles, who's up that hill, and the boys from Young Thundercats. He doesn't see them. He gets the memo. He sprays it down. Doesn't get it. Adonis tries to get him. The spray is there. You've got to admire these shots or this play from Shy Boy here. He knows there's a team down that hill. Young Thundercats are aware of his location. But anyways, I want to see this gate keep coming out from not gaming. As Straighter is already by, does get spotted, and that is a bot shot. It's a bot shot. The Molly getting thrown out. Neto about to get burnt alive. You can see those mollies already coming out. The molly does connect onto Trader. NATO is in that blue, trying to see if he can pull up that strat. He's got 8 first aid kits. That was why Trader crawled to him. It's like, I've got some meds. You might just want to pick it up. That's actually good play coming out from the Rogue Gods there, bro. He actually used his last life, not because he wanted a res, but because he actually just wanted to drop off those meds. But anyways, it's not gaming's game for the taking. Rogue Gods still in that blue, pulling up that strat. Can he actually get a second place finish for them with those 8 meds kits? Bro, NATO is just holding it up. He's trying his absolute best. But the guys from Young Thundercats, they do not have the zone. Not gaming have the zone. Oh, Zeus with the sniper, putting in the work. I'm hoping, I want to see if how many oh, he's got just 2 first aids left, and now he's gonna gradually try to push into that zone. As you can already see him applying his last first aid. Can Trader actually pull off something crazy here? Can he pull off something crazy? Oh, but he's too much damage from that play zone, and he's gonna get taken out. Sprinkles and Adonis though, they are playing quite okay. Hawk is down, but the shot is coming out. Jesus gets spotted in that building. He's getting sprayed down. Sprinkles taking the damage from the blue zone. Adonis goes down. Jaeger from the side gets the thirst, and that is going to be Not Gaming walking home with the second winner chicken dinner of the day. We've got how many kills from them? 11 kills. GG's, well played. Zeus though ending down on 0 kills, but definitely not 0 damages. I mean, is this 0 damage? No, baby L TV, this is definitely not the last gaming. And well, welcome to my chat, Storm. What's up, boy? Anyway, welcome also, baby Ella. Young Thundercats in second place. Woo, but when they like second place in the last game? Oh no, that was Not Gaming actually. Young Thundercats in second place with 7 kills. We've got the guys from Rogue Gods in third place with 3. XT in fourth place with 4. Pain in 5th place with 8. Fear in 6th with 2. 777 in 7th. I mean, dog, where else? 777 in 7th place. You know the vibes, bro. Blank Legion in 8th. Lag eSports in 9th. Outsiders in 10th with 6 kills. 11th is gonna be I6. Genocide and the boys from Active Gaming in 12th. Influence Rage in 13th. UNK in 14th. The boys from New Squad in 15th, and 16th is gonna be, wait, who is 15th? Who is 16th? Okay, I think 6th. I don't know, I don't care. 17th is gonna be Team Euphoria, and Slime Pocket is going out in 18th with no kills, and the Immortals, I believe, is gonna be 19th place. Stay tuned, stay connected. Match 3 is gonna get started, and you're gonna have sounds from the beginning of this one. That being said, I think guys, my BRB screen. I'm gonna get into the BRB screen. I said BRB screen. I'm gonna get into the next room. So stay tuned, stay connected. Grab yourself a little bit of water. Share the stream. Like if you've not liked, subscribe if you've not subscribed. Share the stream to someone who has not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Ask the person, do you know Crownz? Wow, have you been living under a rock? Share that link. Share that stream. You know, drop the like. I got it. Remove your dislike. I promise you'd actually get enough kills in the next match. Do you believe me? Anyways, 6:46. We've got 2 hours left. We've got 2 more matches to go. So do stay tuned, stay connected. We're going to be heading over to the desert. It's going to be none other than Miramar. So please do not go anywhere. I will be right back.
With AirPods and Siri, sending money is easy.
What's up, boys? Just to be sure nobody's knocking my door, right? All right, guys. I'm sorry for you hearing all my clicky and tacky. I'm sorry about that one. Anyways, that's by the way though. What was I gonna say? I was actually I saw I saw this I saw a play in Erangel, but I did not clip it because I didn't have sounds at the point and I wasn't actually thinking about that. So like it was the play by Hawk, and that was actually very sensible play that I love to see, man. It was actually very, very impressive, man. I really love that play. So it was getting pushed when they were in Yasnaya. It was actually getting pushed from outside, right? And then like he saw that guy was literally camping there, and then he like, you know, opened up the nade so that guy would actually, you know, think, oh, he actually wants to nade me, and then, you know, he like ran. The instance before he actually even moved, he just like stopped the nade, went outside and caught him on his tracks, and that was just excellent play that I really, really love to see. These are things that we love to see. This is how you know that, yeah, I'm actually in a T1 lobby, you know. These are to show that these teams are actually getting prepared. These guys are actually getting there. You see, not gaming with their weird, you know, weird into the zone rotations, which is I find it weird, but I mean, at the end of the day, it works out for them. I mean, they get kills, they get the match, and well, interesting. I like the fact that they keep track of the zone to know that in that zone they can actually rotate in it without actually losing too much of their health. Like you saw the last match, they did it at zone 4. Zone 4 does hurt, but it doesn't hurt as much, and it actually did get them to rank position. But let's see, would they be able to do that again in Miramar? There's only one way to find out. Stay tuned, stay connected as we do hop onto the plane in Sandhawk. Anyway, we've got a central flight path taking us all the way from southwest all the way to the northeast, taking us from the open fields and the mountains of Valdemar up to the open fields of Campo Militar. To think that Campo Militar is actually on the plane path, could this match be one of those very rarely occurring matches? There's only one way to find out, you know. There's only one way to find out. Okay, this is too loud in my ear, like, it's the occur. Anyway, guys, let's get started. I see Hound in my chat. What's up, boy? Why you not playing here? Oh yeah, that's true. You're not logging in material. Ooh, bird. Don't tell him I said so though. Hound noob. Anyway, this player's already getting off, trying to get into the play, and I'm still supposed to be playing music at this point, you know, PMGC style. I need better song. I need a better song for. But that PMPL's parachute sound is just OP, bro. If I get my hands on that, beat, the blood of the beat will dry. Timba moon, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do to that beat if I find it. But anyway, that Fury says, "Oh, make I come enjoy myself here. Niger boys, they give me joy for Scrims. You know the vibes, bro. Now why they always stream them for you? But anyways, without further ado, Shade Adu, Oiti Toiti, and Hula Baloo, we are gonna pull over to Picado, where we've got Lag eSports, New Team, and Pain over here. You can already see them in the. I like to call this building the unpushable building because, bro, it's a campus house. It's a squad. Bro. This is like one of the buildings you don't push in this game. But anyways, Spade found that out the hard way and he's heading out of there. But anyways, where else do we got clusters? We've got a little bit of a cluster in Minas though, and the graveyard where we've got Active Gaming and the guys from Blankly Jumbo Pain putting in the work as Hero does get tagged up on that roof. You don't want to be on the roof, especially when you're in another person's house and you're well aware. But anyways, 777 also with the guys from XT over there, as you can already see. Darkness Noob, he does push up into that building and he gets one down though. Interesting though. He's pushing down. He knows they're downstairs. He hears them. Uh-oh. Keep pushing. The Uzi against the AKM. It's 18 bullets to 17 now. Make that 13. Goes for the reload. Gets the reload. He's pushing down. The Uzi does find him. Goes for the road. Oh, sorry, goes for the crowd shot. Gets him down to 16 bullets though. 2 players left. Can he pull this one up? He does hear them. Is his headphones good enough? Can he tell what building or what room exactly, as he does want to cook that nade? Decides to jump downstairs. Oh, nice play. Opens the scope a little bit too early. Where is Pain in all of this action? Are they even pushing? Wow. Okay, they do have the love car pushing up into that one. The nade is getting cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. It goes out and boom. Does no damage. Doesn't even thirst. Fantasy did hear him open that nade. And well, the rest is going to be coming up. Pain, the love car, and Kingsman and King Amin. You can already see them heading up into that one. New Cry. I don't know where he is, but he's way behind. As you can already see the shots. I don't think these guys are aware that they're in a third-party situation. Fantasy did get the memo. He knows that's a different squad, and he just heads out as Pain does push up. Person with the RS, don't go down again. And it's gonna be cool spade. Fantasy sees that use. Oh no, poor dude. Darkness Noob does get tagged up by one of the players from Lag. This is just unfortunate. Players are like, wait, who is this team? This guy was not here before. He doesn't have the same insignia. Yeah, I can tell that there's confusion all around as Cloud does get started with the guys from Blank Legion. Pain though, they want to push into that building. They hear a bunch of footsteps, but they don't just know how many teams are there. I want to pull over to the graveyard real quick to actually see what Active Gaming is doing to the boys from Blank Legion. As you can already see Cloud pushing up into that fight. Detective 24 trying to hold it up. You can just see him moving around. He does get tagged up with that Uzi from Fire. Able to get into cover just right in time. Tayo holding it up. Genocide also holding it up. But Cloud on the OP flank. He does see Tayo. 1, 2. Buff my shoe. 4. Knock at the door. 5, 6. Cloud is on the floor. Detective trying to hold it up. It does get tagged up. Tayo gets the thirst. That is 1 Q point to his name. Does Fire? Nah, Fire is angry. You can see him. God is also following him in pushing that one. Tayo's got no meds. He's waiting for them to push him. He's like, you know what? Just push me one after the other. As Detective 24 does get thirsted. Another Q point to their name. Will Tayo clutch this one? He does see them. He knows where they are. No meds, no bandages. He could actually make a run for this one. I don't think he's got nades, and yes, he does make a run for it. Interesting gameplay, you love to see it. But Fire hears those footsteps. Fire doesn't want him to go anywhere. Fire is on the chase. Fire is on fire, taking the shots. But Tayo knowing the ground, heading out of here, activating that control alternate JP, and you've got to admire that speed coming out. Tayo bolt on this one. Is this Dark Ninja's Tayo, or is it another Tayo? I mean, I do have Dark Ninja style on my list, but I don't see I don't know. I really don't know. I'll check after this match, though. Insider be not giving us the news we want to hear. This Insider boy. If you're not Insider in that chat, please tag him. Hello, Walton West. It says, I love you, Crownz. I'm fasting. I love you too, bro. Yeah. Family. Anyway, we're going to put it over to Not Gaming. Poser. Yeah, I know. Zeus going down. I'm pretty sure Zeus is probably banging his hands on the wall like, no, because this is Miramar, the map where he gets to flex and showcase his talent. And where he's actually good as La Bumpa does go down. Not Gaming should come and sign me on God. Not Crownz. Teach them how to play the game once in a while. But anyways, Zeus is actually going to be quite angry at that one as it does get taken out, and that is not what he wants. Miramar is where he can actually show off and flex his sniping skills, but he does get taken out early on in the game. It's a southwestern flight path. We're going to pull over to Picado. Do we still have 3 teams here? No, it's just going to be left to 2. It's going to be new. Darkness Noob, this get rest, and well, now it's Darkness Noob having to push up this hill. I don't know, how did Pain lose 2 players though? How? Lamumpa nades Hawk. My goodness God. I want to pull up there and actually know what's going on. Because how? But Lamumpa though, he is putting in the work though. Does get one down. And now, we're going to pull over to Lamumpa. He's like, Hawk, you're obstructing me. You're disturbing me. Chop nade and sit down. Let me do what I want to do. Let me clutch this one. Jaeger pulling up from behind. Spiky bot. Is it going to be spiky or is it going to be a bot? There's only one way to find out. He does get spotted though, and you can already see the thirst coming out. Yup, and that's going to be the end of Team Unknown. Pulling back to Picado where we've got Darkness Noob going out, and I think Pain did win that engagement. They did lose only 1 player actually, not 2. Tayo is still out here in the outskirts, still trying to chill for the boys from from Active Gaming, but I think that's just beautiful. Wait, though. So Blank Legion actually do have 2 players up. They have a hybrid way over in the north is disconnected. Nah, that makes a lot of sense. But anyways, it's gonna be Immortals rotating into harm's way, as you can already see them going out one after the other. Outlaw goes down. We're down to 2 players. They're both in this. I don't know what it is about Immortals though. They always get tagged up on rotation, especially Miramar. Last I saw them on Miramar, they were all in one vehicle and they got blown up. Get off my ultra, bro. Anyways, Mazazuka gets tagged up and we're left with 1 player. It's gonna be Wave. Hazel like the hazelnuts. Or Hazel. I'm gonna put it over to this one. It's Wala for who opens that door, because he's waiting without Uzi. They open the door. He's got that trigger discipline to just chill. Can they see him with the FPP? Would they see him with the FPP? they know there's someone here. Now Wala for who entered this room on guard, bro. Because Hazel is like, you know what? Just enter this room, bro. Mistakenly enter this room. But anyways, he might as well just shoot. Or wait, you should close the door again. You should close the door, let them know he's here. Because I'm actually waiting for them to push this one. Rogue gods though, they do seem to. Okay. Do they clash? Okay, we're gonna leave that one alone. As we can already see, Trader, he must have heard those cars. Yep, he does hear the car. Gets down. Come on, Trader, you can still drive forward. Don't be a Sandhawk boy. Don't be a Sandhawk boy, my boy. Trader going for the long rotation. He heard the vehicles though, and I think Shy Boy also heard the vehicles. What? No! How did Shy Boy get that one wrong? Oh no! Traitor gets him from the top. NATO is angry. Goes for the instant thirst. How did he get that one wrong though? How did he get that wrong? Anyway, Max, the only one left, at least in this place. Palmer is way off. Just gonna be forming up on him. Slimefocket is just finding a way from Chumacera. They've not gone too far. They're still around the outskirts. Hazel is still alive, just for your information. Not gaming, or actually not gaming. It's I6 up against not gaming. And you can already see Snora. He's probably angry and he's like, you know what, let's go and kill my guys. This is where they land. Let's keep them. Let's get salty. Let's get a little bit toxic in this one. As you can see, Agathe with that Mini 14. I've seen her work wonders with that thing. Let me dirty thoughts now come. Iconic Crownz. Crownz do this a lot often. Or more OMK or more. Okay, I don't know what I did to you, Mamba. Oh, sorry, I said Mamba. Timmy. Mamba says who needs the timeout. How about that? I'm going to unmod this Mamba boy, because, bro, I can. We flex the power. Anyways, zone 3, if I'm not mistaken, I'll make that phase 2. Does pull up, shifting us south. Mercury still doesn't know how to get out from the vehicle. I guess his character is not the tallest of human beings. You know, it's so short that when he jumps out of the vehicle, he gets knocked. Ha! My goodness. Oh, he did see the guys from Rogue Gods. He tried to maneuver, but the best option was to just jump out of the guy. He wanted to spray someone, but anyways, he just did give away, and I think Typical is going to be the next in line for this 2Q give away, as he's getting tagged up from behind, able to get into that building on time. But will he be able to get to Mercury on time? This guy playing on iPad. Anyways, is this San Martin? Oh no, this is actually Ladriela Mado. So Ladriela has this kind of playing path, a playing field. Mado. Anyways, a lot of utilities being used by Typical here, as he's trying to see if he can go for that desperate res onto Mercury. Doesn't want him to die, and you can see he's already used 3 smokes just to get 1 res. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, but you really don't want to be losing players like that early in the game. So bro, try to get on your feet. Ooh, Bougie on this angle though. If you single taps them, you might just get them. Single tap it, bro. Bougie, come on. If you're supposed to single tap. Oh, come on. Single tap. There you go. You should see me. I know he's gonna opt to spray when he's supposed to single tap. But whatever though. Different strokes for different folks. You can see the entire western part of this zone is empty, and I hope the zone does shift west. Western hard shifts. Who's with me? And there you go. See Mercury, he does know that it is a single tap thingy. I mean, he doesn't have the guns for spraying, but he does single tap push. He gets it down to 1 HP, and that's exactly what you want. A lot of teams pulling up to this southern part, or I don't know, south, middle part, middle south, middle of this zone, and bro, it's gonna get bloody soon enough, as this is Miramar of Hunter and Sinister. And the full squad from Team Victoria push it up into Rogue Gods. The shot is there, but they would have no choice. Oh, they do see the smoke, but that's the only reason why. And outsiders. Sinister, why do you have misplaced priorities? They didn't shout from the top of the hill, but it's outsiders that is rotating that you're concerned about, and Ozil is about to follow suit. The whole of Team Euphoria getting uprooted from the vehicles, or actually getting blown up in the vehicle. That is just them dying on rotation. I feel like they could have just stopped, but they kept on going. Pronto, what are you on? That guy is not even in your render distance. I don't even know who you're shooting at, bro. Stop, Pronto. You're not allowed to do that. It's illegal. That was Nico he was trying to spray, and look how far Nico was, bro. Was that Nico? I think it was Nico, man. If that was not Nico, I don't know who he was trying to spray. Because that was just one very long spray, bro. You don't do that. It's illegal to do that. But anyway, it's not gaming, and the guys from Influence Rage getting it started. I don't know where they are. This is Influence Rage here, but I don't see not gaming. LK is down. I do see not gaming now behind them, though. La Pumpa. La Mumpa. Anyway, the shot's going out, and slowly able to put in the work with that Mini 14 onto Vindog. More shots coming out as Snorra is getting shot at. La Pumpa is on the other side of the rock, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm not mistaken. Vindog is down. Will he get rest, though? He should be able to get rest. You can already see the shots going out. Typical does get a knock onto Pronto Focket. It's gonna hit a headshot. What? From that range? My goodness God, these people will be on something different, man. It could have been something different. This was what Adekunle Gold meant. Okay, I'm missing too many fights, man, because like there's scrappy fights all around. I don't even know to be honest. I'm just gonna pull over to Blackman, who is up in a 1v1 against Hawk. He knows Hawk is in that building. He definitely hears those footsteps. But anyways, outsiders getting it started. Also, Hawk OP, bro. That dude be driving flames, bro. Wow, nice. Hawk is able to escape that one. Now I'm going to pull over to outsiders who seem to be getting crashed by XT, who's left to just knocks now. Holding it up in that building. Do they have the nades? Can they pull this one out? Would outsiders decide to use the nades, or would they decide to waste some bullets? They go with the nades, they go with the mollies, and it does go out. What a painful way to die. What a very painful way to die. That's just excellent. I got to clip that one. Did I start my replay buffer? Yes, I did. Nice. That was just excellent. Nothing but excellent. But anyways, the zone does shift. It takes us south. That was just a very painful way to die, bro. Very painful way to die. But anyway, shots going out towards the outsiders, and it's going to be NATO spraying down. It's going to be NATO and okay, NATO with that M24. The suppressed M24. He sees pounds. Gets pounds. What? He potatoed that one though. No, he didn't potato, but the shots. I mean, bro. It's a 6x though. You've got to calculate the bullet drop. Anyways, Bougie does go down. This 2-2 splits coming out from Rogue Gods is quite wild. And you can see them losing players, but they should be able to get rest back up. Just like Pronto did get rest back up, and now he's up and running once again. This 4-man splits from Slime 4KT though on the southeastern part of this zone. I want to see how that works out for them. Well, almost bad as Pronto does get taken out. The fact that all of these fights is going on in the same place, and we've still got so many teams not in this zone. We've got Nibble eSports still out of the zone, Influence Rage still out of the zone, I6 still out of the zone, Fear just finding their way into the zone now, Blank Legion out of the zone, Pain out of the zone, Active Gaming out of the zone, and it's just scrappy fights everywhere in this map, bro. This is why I actually really like Miramar. I wish there was more than one, but these teams are noobs in the hand of Chopper, bro. I know. I like your current pre. Thank you, that Fury. Panic Chopper says Dark Ninja's Taye, not Tile. I mean, his name is Tile now, but I know they did have a Taye. I don't just know if it was the Y or the E, but yeah, it should be Dark Ninja's Taye. When did they sign him? Genocide though, up to heel, putting in the work against Pain. Payne is trying to run a gatekeep, but you don't gatekeep people when you're not in the zone yourselves, bro. Genocide does get spotted. Can he put in the work with that K98? Oh, come on, man. I'm not interested, bro. Anyways, we do see I6 though. They do push close to the guys from Not Gaming. Snura is out of the vehicle, takes some shot at Lamumpa. The vehicle about to get spoiled. Agathe goes down. Snura holding it up. He spots Hawk, takes Hawk down. It's hard to control that recoil or that on that Thompson, especially when you're lying down, because he goes for that little bounce. The nade is getting cooked, not cooked enough. It does throw it out. Man's not a cook. Oh! What? Come on! It does get him though. Nice one from Snura. It was uncooked, but it did matter. Uncooked nades matter. It's gonna be fair. Up against Influence Rage now. It's a proper 4v4. Influence Rage do have the uphill advantage. Michael, is he gonna spot Sully? The answer is yes. Both of them have got DMRs. The question is whose DMR is gonna be stronger. As you can see, okay, just praying, pre-firing, looking for those headshots. Yeah, that's definitely Lens. Fear opting to just let their presence be known, as you can just see them pulling back into that building. Blood on top of the building. Can actually pull in a lot of work. Yep, you can actually put a lot of work there as Chris does get a knock onto LK. Sleepy's been spotted. Blood tapping away. You've got to admire that speed. The gatekeep is active. Sully on the side. He's waiting for him to try and pick it again. But he's getting shot at from behind. He has to jump down. He does jump down though. He's getting shot at from behind by I6. Now this is what you call a proper third party, as the zone does shift. And we've still got 13 teams in this lobby. Active gaming going out to the Young Thundercats. Chris does go down to Nibble eSports Fury with that SLR. You can just see these long range fights. I can't even hear the shots. Alright. Fury though, he wants to get that thirst. He's very furious. He wants that thirst to himself. He sees King though. He sees King. He sees King. Ah! Oh no! King gets taken out from the side by LK. You see, I feel like that's one thing these teams really worry about. I think I'm this kind of person that if my teammate gets knocked, other than if it's very safe, I feel like there's situations whereby you have to prioritize, you know, trying to get yourself safe over trying to get that res. Because in that place, I see no reason why King should have gone for that res. Why? Firstly, it's a third party situation, right? And then you don't just go out even if you have smokes, because you're getting shot at from two different angles. There's only so much a smoke can do. But let's just see how much Desire can do here. He gets one down, goes body first, leaves first below. He's got 3 more players. He just wants to get those kill points. He's getting shot at from the top of the hill, able to get into cover, tries to get 2, gets shot at from the side. Down goes Snora. Agathe, the last one left, once again pulling up for this fight. It is a third party situation. I think it's Slime 4KT laying the third party of the actually scratched that. His Rogue Gods dating that third party, and they get taken out. I6 there. Ouch! I'm sorry, Agathe. I'm really sorry. I would actually not even show you guys at all in the next match. I'm not even show you guys. But anyways, Influence Rage putting in the work. That was just crazy. As I was talking about the third party situation, I feel like in that place, King should have just calmed down. I mean, obviously, you know that is, sometimes you just gotta. It is what it is. Chris is dead in that place, bro. You don't want to be outside. Just stay in that building. Blood is aware that there's guys shooting him from behind. The guys shooting Blood are not the guys you're fighting with. The guys that knocked Chris are not the ones shooting Blood. I feel like those are situations where you just have to calm down and let the storm pass. You know? It's Miramar, bro. It's actually big enough. People have got those long range scopes and they know how to use it. It is a T1 lobby for what it's worth. He goes down, tries to make that recoil good, tries to get Fire, but Fire able to use the land, but I don't think he's gonna be able to survive that one. The nade, getting cooked, getting thrown out. King, I mean, with that nade, he does connect. Ooh, does the damage again onto Fire, and oh! Sprinkles! It's illegal to do that, yo. It's illegal to do that. Uproots him out of the sky with that M24. You've got to admire that one, bro. A Western zone shift. Outsiders pushing up against the one solo player from Nibble eSports, and his big dog going down to Machos Uzi. Outsiders do have the zone. 7 kills to their name, as all of these teams have to find their way into the zone. 9 teams left. Influence Rate Sleepy going out to the zone there. So does Sully. Rogue Gods, they've done a whole lot of work on this hill, and I'm surprised. I want to see the damage on these guys. I'm surprised they have only 6 kills because they've been involved in pretty much all the fights. Slime 4KT finding their way into the zone. NATO getting shot out from the side by outsiders. Snorra getting spotted, or actually make that swave. NATO trying to just get those boosts before he starts to pick at Slime 4KT. Storm trying to look for a position. He wants this position held by outsiders. He hears the footsteps. He knows they're there. He's cooking the nade. He's probably telling his teammates form up, and yep, the teammates got the memo. You can see them right behind him. The nade's been thrown out. He does no damage, but now the boys from outsiders know they've got a squad on them, and you can just see them retreating, bro, which is weird. Because that's actually a very good spot to hold. I mean, you're out in the open, but you do know that you're on the whole western side. You've got nobody. All you just have to do is worry about Rogue Gods, who are just right in front of you, and Slime 4KT, who else is coming from. But I mean, it's easy to say. It's just talk of mouth. But anyways, this is actually excellent from Rogue Gods. I like that. They did go for a 2-2 split early on in the game. And now... No. Fear Hawk is different from Fear Hawk. I'll show that to you now. Fear Hawk is supposed to be here, but I don't know. And who knows? We've not seen Hawk and Hawk in the same match. Anyways, Rogue Gods putting in the work. You can just see them doing all of the damage. How do they still have bullets? That's one question I'm asking. Liquid Meta, what are you doing? But anyways, 777, I want to ask how many smokes they have, because they've been using a whole lot of smokes. Maybe getting spotted by Traitor spraying that down. None of the shots connect. We're gonna ignore that. Uh-oh. He's angry this time. He just gets him down, single tapping away, and he gets the thirst. And what's going on? Typical trying to find a way into the zone. He does go prone. He gets taken out from behind Nico by the guys from Young Thundercats. Nico, the last one left though. He's gonna have to die to the blue. He goes down to the blue. That's 777 out. 6 teams left in the zone. Anyways, the shots already started at that side. They fight head on against Slime 4KT. They do lose Andrew though. This fight is so scrappy. They're not even focused on only Andrew, as Aima is up. Whoa, we're down to 3 teams. The play zone, the MVP doing its work as usual. Rogue Gods, Slime 4KT, Outsiders, the last 3 teams in this zone. Who walks home with the chicken dinner? Fun fact, all of these teams are down on 4 players. They've got all 4 players alive. So it is a matter of who is the best for. Swave, he knows there's guys in front of him. He wants to push down, but he's afraid of overextending as he knows there's Storm on the Overwatch. You can just see him just peeking his head out the lead, so trying to bait him out. The smoke's coming out, sorry, the nade's coming out from Storm. Aima also on that off angle flank. Slime 4KT have got a very strong position here. Spitting white spray. The shots come out. Pronto goes down. Once again. They know this is something they can only get the knocks because none of these teams can push because they've got such good advantage over each other. And this is just Rogue Gods. If Rogue Gods, can Rogue Gods come in and play spoiler? That is the question on everyone's mouth. As Macho does decide to push up onto the 2 knocked guys, or onto the 1 knocked guy from Slime 4KT. Aima getting shot at as he tries to lay support, as Storm is going to be left up against the full squad of Rogue Gods. He's going to be able to pull this one up. Hades goes down. Pronto trying to hold it up. Macho goes down. Pronto in that smoke. Rogue Gods are coming in for this 3rd party. And you can already see the shots coming out. Pronto getting shot at from the side by Rogue Gods, and Storm with that nade connecting it up onto Bougie. Pronto gets thirsted. Outsiders still with 4 players. Storm though, double piece, 2 nades, connecting one onto Liquid Metal, the second one onto Bougie, and I don't think he's stopping at that one, as you can still see him loading those mollies. The molly's there, the burn is there, down goes Liquid Metal, and now Outsiders, they have the memo, they know what's going on. Rogue Gods already moving through that engagement. They came to 3rd party fight, they caused too much attention, and now they're suffering for that one, as Traitor and NATO will be the last one left. Slime 4KT left with 2 players. Outsiders still left with 4. Can Outsiders utilize the man advantage? Can they use their numbers to their advantage? They've also... No. Slime 4KT has got the zone. Outsiders do not have the zone. The shots will be coming out. Outsiders wanted to use Rogue Gods' position, but unfortunately they wouldn't be able to do so. Outsiders not in the zone. Slime 4KT and Rogue Gods, they do have the zone, but they left with just 2 players, so it is more like Outsiders are up against a full squad. It is a 4v4 in my side. 3 different teams, but still a 4v4. As outsiders, they want to push Ama. They want to push him as a full team, and you can already see them pushing up onto down. Ama trying to buy himself a little bit of time. The offensive smoke's going out from outsiders, but they're getting third party. Storm gets taken out from behind, and there is his cover fire. Ama does get swayed down. Ama holding up on that tree, might just get shot at from behind. Ama puts in the work, but Ama gets taken out. It's a 3v2. Make that a 2v2. Pounds is not going to be able to get rest back up, and Swave Nader as EFX or Andrew trying to get into that pocket, trying to find a way into the zone. This is Rogue Girls' game for the taking. If Andrew successfully gets this flank, it's going to be over. But he's down the hill. He does his spot traitor. He's snaking in the grass. He's just trying to hold this one up. We're down to just 2, or actually just 4 players in this zone, as Nacho does go out. It's officially a 1v2. The nades are landing, and what a way to close the game from Rogue Gods. You love to see that one. That was beautiful. This was a very, very well deserved game for what deserved win for Rogue Gods. And bro, I must say I'm very impressed. They played this to the book. They played it beautiful. They played it excellently from the beginning. They showed maximum teamwork, and this is exactly what we expect from these teams, bro. That's very, very interesting. You saw them from the beginning of the match. They actually did go for that 2-2 split. And then, you know, the instance Bougie get knocked, someone is there to res him. If Nato gets knocked, there's another person to res him. And you can see them, they just kind of grouped back up in zone 5, able to get themselves as a full squad. They did pull up into that final fight, and bro, they were able to hold it up. They did lose 2 players, but that was at the instance they lost 2 players that they did understand the situation they found themselves in. They were able to handle themselves well. They threw out those smokes, decided to tone it down a bit, because they realized we actually did lose 2 players because we made too much noise, and then they decided to just tone it down a bit, hold it up, let the storm calm. That's what I was saying, like, you know, you have to calm down sometimes. Don't be every time you guys push, you guys wait. And that's exactly what they did. They're like, okay, we don't want to keep shooting because everyone's attention is going to be on us, so we're just going to hold it up, smoke up, and chill. They chilled for that one, watched outsiders take out Slime 4KT, and then they decided to pour their 5s on those players. That was excellent play from Rogue Gods. I'm very impressed, which is why I'm actually talking about this a lot. You can see them finishing this one with 11 kills to their name, and I'm pretty sure they have a shit ton of damage. Second place is going to be Outsiders, also playing this excellently well. They've got 12 kills to their name. Sign 4KT in 3rd place with 4 kills. Young Thundercats in 4th with 6 kills. I actually like the consistency coming out from Young Thundercats though, because bro, they've actually been doing too well. Fear in 5th, Blank Legion in 6th, the guys from 777 in 7th, Pain in 8th, Influence Rage in 9th, Nimble eSports in 10th, Active Gaming in 11th, Immortals in 12th, I6 in 13th with 4 kills, Not Gaming in 14th with 4 kills also, XT in Extreme Gaming, yes, in 15th, Team Euphoria in 16th, New eSports in 17th, Unknown in 18th, and the boys from Lag eSports in 19th place. Last match is going to be none other than Erangel. I'm going to see you guys in a bit. I'm going to see you guys in a jiffy. In the meantime, I'm just leave you guys with this replay. How the match ended, and we're going to go into the BRB screen.
It's 1v2, the nades are landing.
Alright, hello, everybody. It's the last match. Okay, so I have to break my fast in about 20 minutes. Once it's time to break my fast like this and this match is still going, I'll just leave all of you, man. You will be doing the commentary by yourself and I'm getting out of here, bro. But anyways, we've seen good games after good games after good games, and we do not regret it. This is why we play this game. This is why we watch this game. This is why we love this game. It's PUBG Mobile like you never done before. It is scripted esports. You love to see it. And it's your boy Crownz. Share the stream, please. Anyway, am I in the spectator slot? Yes, I am. I'm out here sitting with Dami, my Sly, the one and only Sly. I'm going to remove Dami from my list. I've said it and I'm going to do it. Dami and who? I saw someone else this morning. Oh yeah, Dami and Hawk. Fear Hawk. Two of you. Environmental, you are following it and go. Dami, Fear Hawk. I'll leave 7. I'll leave 7 for just 1 week and I'll remove him. If this isn't please another, I'll just cry. But anyways, it's the last match of the day. Who do you think is going on with the chicken dinner? The first match we saw it go over to Influence Rage. The second match to Not Gaming. Third match to Rogue Gods. Last match to who? Last match to whom? To whom? Last match though. Who would I actually root for though? Actually, I'll check something. So which one of this team is Rage though? And which one of old guards are supposed to be here, but these are not the teams that are in this lobby, man. Not all of them though. Oh boy. I don't know why this camera is making me look white still, but I'm not even going to start editing stuff. I need to clean this table, man. The frog. Man, you see? Like, man, I wonder what them Imperium always have to say, man. Like, how do they always have things to say? Like, all this, like, you know, they have time. I mean, they have like a shit ton of stuff to work with, though. But I don't even remember what happened in the last game. But anyway, it's gonna be a Rangel once again. The team knows this ground. I'm actually getting hungry at this point. So, like, my words are getting. If you see my words clashing and
welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Listen, I don't get it, do me. But anyways, welcome everybody. We don't know what the flight path looks like. I think I was going to take a screenshot of these maps for coaching purposes, you know. Alright, we are in the plane. We are getting started. It's the last match of the day. It's Erangel. We're taking off. It's a quite western flight path, or it's almost central, but it's more to the west, taking us all the way from the waters of the military island straight to the waters of Severny. Fair flight path. Everyone should be able to get home except you're going to Lipovka. Yasnaya should be able to make it. If you're going to Novo, like Road Gods are, there might be a little bit of a problem, but I think Road Gods are planning to jump off, get into a vehicle and head out. But that plan might not be the best because they will be landing. Know how they will be landing with with Fear, and that's where it gets crazy. Fear, I6, Team Unknown, all of these teams, they do like to go towards the military island. And well, let's see how each of these teams are gonna fare, how they're gonna play this one out, as we can already see a couple of teams heading towards Pochinki though. Not came in. Outsiders to Rozok, not came in to not Jojopol. Slimefolk to South Jojopol. Immortals also to South Jojopol. I don't know who's going to Yasnaya. Influence rate should be going over to Severn. You can already see them jumping off out of the plane. You can already see Road Gods already still having a hard time trying to land. They're trying to land on that express, looking for that vehicle. But I think Chris has the memo. He knows they're there, and he's probably going to be scrambling, looking for guns on around. But anyways, that being said, the plane is out, and we will be getting into the match without further ado. Shade ado, Hula Baloo, and Oiti Toiti. Putting over to Pochinki real quick, as we've got two teams. It's going to be Immortals. I don't know what they're looking for here, up against Pain. Pain is probably like, come, must you guys land on us? But ooh, guess who's not here? It is not Pain. Pain is not here. I don't know why. What's this lag? 134 ms. Anyways, we've got this northwestern flight zone. Nothing too hard, nothing too serious. This team should like it, given that most of them are already in the zone. But the teams on the military base though, most likely wouldn't like it though. And Road Gods still have to find their way over to Novo to go and get their loot started. A very, very wide split coming out from here, and they will be able to get a lot of guns too, hopefully. I6 in the whole of the military base. Laggy spots in Pochinki. School is occupied by Team Euphoria. On the outskirts of Rozok is going to be none other than 777 eSports. Outsiders, I keep wanting to call them EFX because I keep seeing EFX Andrew, but anyway, it's not gaming. Already getting started with one. That's just an instant kill because that guy was misbehaving, was out of place. Well, anyways, typical getting spotted by the guys from Young Thundercats. They want that fight. They're crashing the compound, and you can already see them. They've got no helmet, they've got no vest, but they just want this kill. Pushing up to the top of this building. The fire with the VC. Shots going out. The second teammate's trying to pull upstairs. They are going upstairs, but that is gonna do the work. Superior down. Superior should get interested. There goes Superior. You have no helmet, you had no vest, but yet you pushed up. Quite ambitious. But anyways, guys from Young Thundercats, they don't want to rest on this one. What is a full squad? It's a full squad upstairs. Oh man, this is wild. This is very, very wild. Outsiders pulling up from behind though, and I think they want to crash. As you can see, Macho pushing in with that Dorsia. Sprinkles is just gonna pull away from that fight. She wants no trouble. Macho is outside. Does he have the nades? If he has no nades, then I'm gonna question his push. Okay, yes, he does have nade. He does throw the nade out. He is cooked. It doesn't do much damage. He has to heal up himself. Superior is going to be the one in the vehicle getting out, and she might just confuse outsiders here, because outsiders might think they're the ones that left, but no, Macho is not buying it. He hears the footsteps, he knows they're still there, and he's just going to put away, put up that heal. He's getting shot at. Man, you might want to pack that vehicle well though. You don't want that vehicle to get destroyed. But anyways, Young Thundercats will be heading over to Yasnaya like they should have before they decided to get distracted. You see, that's one thing, you know. No, they lose focus. You focus. But anyways, what Road Gods and on Team Unknown though, they do find themselves again in Military Island, and judging by Liquid Metal's health, both teams are aware that there's someone else on them. And now this is bad because they're like 1,900 meters away from the zone. Like 1,900 meters away from the zone, which means they've got to run. They've got to you know, move as fast as possible, because this zone, it waits for no one, bro. And please, guys, should finish it fast. I need to get fast. My fellow Jawa now. I need to eat iftar. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for iftar. I still have to cook. Anyway, I'm gonna put it over to Pochinki. These guys, they seem to be getting close to each other. Ozil does get a thirst onto Andrew all the way from school, bro. Whatever scope is on that SLR, it works for him. But anyways, Fantasy gets a knock onto Masazuka. Instant thirst, no time to check time. Outlaw, I don't know if he's on the flank or he's going on control and a JP, but this flank, Hazel though, the man who camped it out for them in the last match, can he do it again? This fight doesn't look too ambitious. I'm gonna pull over to Pounds, who's getting shot at. He has to smoke up and he gets taken out. Heal up, boss. Macho, the last one left for outsiders. How did they get this one wrong? It's probably the questions in their mouth. They're like, how did we get this one wrong? Why was Pounds up there? How did you even get there? How do you even get up here? What's your mandate? What's your aspiration, bro? Anyways, the full squad of 777 eSports pushing up onto that one. You can see Peter leading that one up. Make that typical. Pushing up into that one. Macho holding up with that Nico. Is not there. He gets Nico down. Will he be able to get the thirst? No. Typical comes in. Oh, he actually does get that thirst with his secondary weapon being the Thompson. You love to see. They're going to be so pained. Hopefully they don't get on the all chat. I6. Too predictable, boys. You guys are being too predictable. You don't die. Waka go lobby. I know they pay person, so I do it once in a while, but it's good. Anyway, it is the Nades. It is not gaming up against new squad, new team new. I don't know. Why is nobody in the chat? Are you guys dead people? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. The Nade's landing. I don't get why you're training Nade to the roof when you can obviously see that there's nobody on the roof. Why are you wasting your utilities, eh? People need me. They are wasting me. Hawk getting spotted. But this guy's gonna die. Who does this? I'm tired of these players, eh? Did not give me get that memo. They should have seen that this guy jumped and knocked himself. Get into the building, Hawk. You want to get... Man, if the red zone takes this too, I will so laugh. I'll click it. I'm waiting. Come on, man. Nate's landing. More Nate's landing. Hazel able to get a knock onto 0. Will he get the instant thirst though? The rest is there. Another team pulling up from the side. What team is that? The Slime 4KT. They don't want that trouble though. You can just see them heading out. They just here to gather a little bit of information. Storm. Is that a full squad in a vehicle? These boys are really trying to get my attention. Storm, eh? Is that what we're doing now? Anyways, Outlaw and Hazel, the last one left. Outlaw is getting pushed by a ton of these players and he walks into a molly. You love to see it. This man is on fire. Whoa. Arman gets it targeted by Not Gaming. The nade lands, does the damage on Hazel. Lag Gaming pushing up onto this one. Lag eSports, sorry. What is an octane and why is it calling me? Man, I have not the slightest of idea. It does sound like gas though, you know. Methane, octane, butane, propane. Probably it's a type of fuel. Maybe for the kind of fuel that talks. Anyways, Immortals control alternate JP getting out of there. Slime 4KT coming in with the third party of the century and they've cleared. Push to Conqueror Perlo playing with Slime 4KT. Wala for no get connected. Anyways, they're pushing into this fight. You can see them just holding it up there. Oh, someone is there. Molly's himself. One down. Flex though, he does push up, gets the thirst, and Storm is on his own fire. I don't know if people are walking into fire these days. I guess that's what is trending now. But anyways, IXT Extreme Gaming, sorry, pushing up. They're rotating on the same path with Active Gaming. Max doesn't want it. He's driving away. Control and he jack by. He doesn't even care, bro. He's the scout for that team, and you can tell, as you can see, all his teammates are still way behind him, and he's just going to be rotating into the hands of 777 eSports. Well, Max, his driving skills is one you've really got to commend. As you can see him, he's still alive. As you can see, I'm not dead. My goodness God. Why? Of all the things to see, it's the text from BB. Y'all be sick, bro. You guys are not normal, man. You guys have misplaced priorities. Focus on the. See them reacting. Say BB won't make Crownz lose focus. Oppression even on stream. We're gonna leave that one alone as Influence Rage are gonna be taking a fight with Nibble eSports here. The nades getting thrown out. Introductory nades getting thrown. And it's still zone 1 and a lot of this fight is happening. I don't know what really went down between Team Unknown and Rogue Gods, but oh, they're still not done though. They're all on the bridge. It is a bridge camp. Some guys are in the water. Oh no, they're not. They're on the bridge. What's going on? Who died? Who killed who? And I think that's going to be UNK out of the equation though. I'm going to put it over back to Influence Rage as Sully does pull up to the scene. He sees those players shooting. If you're wondering why my game is taking so long to render, it's because I'm overclocking the device. I'm playing on HDR and Extreme, bro. Why? Because I love the graphic settings. But anyway, Immortals though. Immortals though, they're actually putting in work one after the other. You can just see them just like taking the shots, getting kills one after the other. They did knock one of the players from Lag eSports, but unfortunately they're not able to get that third. So it's still a 4v2. I don't get why this guy is preferring wall. Oh. Maybe you want to shoot through the wall. You come and tell me, because I don't understand anymore. But anyways, I6 pulling up to the fight. They pulling up on the guys from Team Euphoria. They must hear the footsteps. They must know there's a team there. The shots are getting fired. Timmy hears it. He's doing nothing. Desire gets uprooted from the vehicle. He's been spotted in that watch to Psycho is trying to get him by the head, but no, Psycho able to just go prone in that watchtower as quick as possible. Desiree is down behind the fence. So they get to knock onto Sharo. Blackman still away from this fight. Agathe up in the squad house. Zero getting a knock onto Hazel. Psycho. Okay, he's speaking. The nade. Agathe trying to lay the cover fire, but that nade. What? Just out of place, but that was actually a good nade though. The idea was actually good. It does drop a follow-up. Agathe getting spotted by Psycho a little bit careless there. But I'm gonna pull over to Nibble eSports and Influence Rage, and which other team is here? And Nibble eSports, Influence Rage, and 777 eSports. They all want this compound. The shots will be coming out. Matrix taking some shots. But Nibble eSports on the losing end of this one. Scratch that. No, scratch it actually. Leave it up. Prelude goes down from Slime 4KT. Influence Rage Sully still putting in the work. Slime 4KT is also in this building. From the other side, the support is there, or the kills is coming in from 777 eSports. Influence Rage, Slime 4KT, Nibble eSports, 777 all want this compound as Vindog does get a knock onto Matrix. The instant thirst is there. You just love to see this one. The nades landing as Sleepy gets the neck onto Sona, not Hope. Slime 4KT left to just Storm, and Vex left. A whole lot of smokes being deployed. Sprinkles just using the bridge, getting away. Desiree getting a knock onto Sinister on the other side. I think that's going on in school as the Molly is going to be there to connect onto Sona Hope, and he does die. The third party coming in from 777 Sports is crazy. Anyways, LK gets a nade onto Storm 4KT and Vex, and that's going to be the end. That's a beautiful nade though. The two-piece. The infamous two-piece. But anyways, will they be able to get the rest? I doubt. As anyways, Vindog OP. Vindog OP, bro. Vindog gets one though. But I think they did get him out. They took him out. Man, I didn't plan that one. But Vindog though, he did get a knock. We're gonna be putting our back to back eSports who are pushing up to this building that has been hosted by Rogue Gods. Rogue Gods are on a little bit of a split there in the squad house in Pochinki. Lag eSport, and I think they took out Immortals though, because I think that's where Immortals were. Yep, I'm right. But anyways, Rogue Gods holding up in that squad house. I mean, they're trying to show that it is called squad house for a reason, but NATO doesn't want the fight. Neither does Bougie, as you can see them just heading out of there. And I don't know if Traitor and Liquid Meta also want this fight, as you can see them just gradually getting out. Yeah, they just want to leave and get out. Liquid Meta, support your teammates. Getting shot at, bro. What are you doing? Anyway, straight up barely able to make it out of there alive, and I think they're just going to be heading from frying pan to fire as I6 suffering a huge damage. Desiree trying to get out of here. Psycho is down. Desiree able to just exit from that fight. Lotimi is the one that is down, but Desiree going from frying pan to fire, from Omishanwo to F4. That is what he has just gone from, but he's able to just heal that one up, and now he has the memo that there's rogue gods behind him. But man, there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. Blackman wants to go for the support. Desiree is actually just trying to hold it up. He knows rogue gods is right in front of him, but the shots, the supports coming out from laggy spots from behind. Desiree gets the memo. He's gonna get into that vehicle and he's gonna head out of there. He knows they most likely don't have his time, and he has to support his teammates. Blackman does get Psycho up in that sniper tower. Timmy is thirsty. Shots going out. Sinister does get him down. Blackman is out. We have 2 players left, Desiree and Agathe. Desiree going for a very risky play here. Able to escape that one. These are situations where you have to calm the storm, bro. You just have to chill that one out, Agathe. There's no point taking this fight. You just have to chill, bro. You guys are not in the zone. You have a vehicle, you could get out of there. Zone 3 pushes us west. 10 teams left in this zone. Rogue Gods got the memo. They're leaving that fight. They will be heading into that little compound over there on the southern side of the ruins. Fear up in the open fields. Not like open fields. I think they've got a lot of regions to play with. Oh, there is a compound. Interesting. On to what I6 ends up doing here. Sinister down. And Extreme Gaming pulling up to that fight. Agathe just trying to put in the work with that DP. Sorry, with that. Whoa, they actually did get the rest. Interesting. Blackman gets the memo. He's pushing. Andre does get uprooted. Blackman, why have you sharing it? I just addicted to getting knocked, and this time it does get thirsted. I6 lose going for it. That's a huge blow. They should have left. They should have left, and now the zone is going to be pushing in about 40 seconds. I'm losing my voice. Desiree is probably coming back for the pickup. Shots going out, losing a little bit of health. He's here. Agathe, get into the vehicle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What? Not let's go. Ha. Voila. Leave this fight alone. You don't need it. It's not worth it. I mean, there's 3 kills, but bro, you've got 30 seconds. Make that 10 seconds actually to get out of here. Get into the new zone. This is zone 3. I mean, it doesn't hurt as much, but still, you don't want to be taking zone damage, given that you've used up a lot of utilities just in this place. You guys are just wasting bullets, to be honest. And I want to see what else is going on in the zone. Nobody else is close to them. Anyways, Desiree taking some shots. Agathe taking a little bit of damage. The nades getting thrown out. They're using a whole lot of utilities. And look, Desiree is down to just 1 med kit. I don't even know why Euphoria is still in this fight. This is a fight you're supposed to have left alone. You don't need it. Desiree, you don't want to pick it. Don't pick it. Hunter going on that wide flank though. Is it going to turn out well? Is it going to turn out good? The red zone does form up on these players. We're waiting for the next zone shift. 7 seconds. And these 2 teams, you see, if the zone goes for a hard shift to the west, taking us to that to that hill, bro. Yep, and Papa Blue is here. Now it's now you people want to leave. You cannot be serious. Well, Euphoria gets in that memo. They're like, okay, we're not spending any more time here. Let's go. Wait, what? That's still not the call. Oh my man, I'm baffled. Okay, there's a red zone. I'm very baffled as to what these 2 teams are doing. And there we go. We do have the very western flight path. Oh, sorry, hard shift. And I want to see how these 2 teams are gonna make it in here. These 2 teams are definitely, man, it will be a miracle if they do survive this one. They have a red zone on them. Agathe now getting into the vehicle. No, still. Hey, Modana, get into the vehicle. Leave the fight. It's not worth it. I think they think Rogue Gods is still there. They think Rogue Gods is still on that western side. Yeah, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Because they've got the vehicles. They could easily head out of here. Ozil is watching them, but bro, this is something that they can just X, bro. Going through there. But anyways, I don't want to be watching a blue fight. I want to see what the other teams are doing. We've got the guys from Young Thundercats easily understanding the situation and getting look at when you're leaving, and now you're leaving in the wrong direction. You're supposed to leave through the right, Agathe. You're supposed to leave through the right. You got the memo. There's someone. There was supposed to be a team here. I haven't thought you guys thought road gods were there, but apparently that was not the school of thought. Now that's where the last one left. It's got just that that buggy. Sorry, the dossier to use. Now see, now you've got nothing else to do but to start using the modes outside the zone. Ah, come on. This was definitely not worth it. I feel like the fight could have easily avoided, and they just lost too many players in it. They could have just left. Rogue gods did leave the fight. They understood the memo. They got the information, and they did leave there. Speaking of road gods, I actually want to see how they're going to get into the zone too, as they've got Fear right in front of them. Fear definitely not moving in these compounds. They're just holding it up. Render now. Thank you. But anyways, 29 players, 10 teams left in the zone. I'm telling you guys, the way that guy jumps, this thing must me, man. This thing actually really must me. God, though, they just put the players up on that hill. It's gonna be Sprinkles and Adonis. You've got to admire these duos, though. The Sprinkle and Adonis, they've been on fire all day. From behind, it's gonna be Influence Rage. They do love the heals. You should have known Influence Rage was coming for it, because those guys, they know they see heal for eyes, bro. And Chris already beginning the gatekeep onto Rogue Gods. Anyways, that's the third. Sprinkles the last one left for Influence Rage. What's time, man? 8:01. It's almost time to break my fast. Yo, but I end this one quick. The zone favors the guys from Active Gaming. Now the top of that hill, Mount Everest, is no longer in the zone. Team Euphoria, only Hunter is able to make it into the zone, as you can already see the play zone doing its damage on Ozil and Sinister. I6 dude is already dead, I believe, and Hunter is the last one left looking for a way to get into the zone. I said both teams should have just abandoned that fight. That was definitely not the fight they should have taken. And whoop, Hunter, I told you it wasn't gonna end well for any of these teams, and they do go out back to back. I told you it wasn't gonna end well. That was a fight that was not needed, very unnecessary, but he decided to take it. Very disappointed in both teams, man. Very. But anyway. Fair Chris still taking some shot at Rogue Gods. Rogue Gods not getting favored by the zone this match. I want to see if they can actually find their way. If they can find their way into that zone, as the shots will be coming out. I think they did push. NATO goes down, and bro, I'm going to see a whole lot of trolling tonight. Because I know Chris and King will definitely. I'm waiting for that one. This is Starbon on stream. Benny. English is not my freaking language, bro. I speak anything that comes, you know. People that even have the English stuff, then they make errors. To err is human, bro. 8 teams left in the zone. It doesn't look like it, but you've got to believe me when I tell you there's 8 teams left and 22 players in this zone. Don't take the shots. Trigger discipline. Just gather the info. You're just a duo. There you go. There you go. But anyway, I want to see what's going to happen. Sprinkles is still up on Mount Everest with the guys from Influence Rage. The memo is there. They know he's there, but I don't think they've got nades, because if they do, they're dead, man. This young lady will soon call me, because it's almost time to break my fast. Anyway, Sprinkles, you don't want to do this, bro. They destroy his back tire. How salty. The crash from Sleepy. It's getting tagged up by Extreme Gaming, and now he's just gonna head where? Yeah, interesting. Able to make it into safe, or make it away from harm's way. Will LK be able to do that too? His buggy's getting blown up. The buggy gets blown up. He's gonna survive. LK is still alive. Rogue NATO putting in the work. I thought NATO was knocked. Interesting. So it was NATO that actually did get Chris. Oh, now that makes sense. Poor LK. Goes back to that set spray coming out from Traitor though. Goes for the quick prone. He does spot Active Gaming to offensive distance. Not too much damage. We're gonna leave that one. Robots are just getting in the zone. The thirst is there. Sleepy gets a knock onto Fanny. Sleepy on his own is low. He's low on HP. Gets taken out. 5 teams left. Fear is still in this zone, taking some shots at 777 and not Rogue Gods. Fear, what are you doing? Fear, nobody from Fear is actually even watching here though. Don't you guys hear the shots? You've got to get into the zone, but you've got 2 airdrops for cover. Active Gaming left to full squad. 777 also taking some shots. At what was this, Mercury? What? No, actually not Mercury. Oh, and that is gonna be the end as Genocide is able to, you know, perform a homicide. I don't know if that's the right one. Now the front tire was gone on the other side for real. Yeah, you guys should have left, bro. You guys should have actually left, bro. The UAS was actually fine. But Desiree kept driving it around and driving it around. Leave the fight alone. You don't need it. Get into that vehicle. Leave. Even if it was only one person that left, it would have been good. But you guys just stayed there and kept on stalling for no reason. You don't expect them to leave. They're closer to the zone. I mean, it did end bad for both teams. But anyways, we'll leave that fight alone as you can already see shots going out everywhere in this zone. Active Gaming just seems to be in the center of it all. They're taking all the shots. So is Rogue Gods. Fear. Given that the fact that Fear has actually not started taking out Rogue Gods is actually bad. And there you go, Nathan already taking a knock on them. I don't know, you don't leave that out alone. Trainer gets one and Blood is out. There goes Fear. That was very bad play from Fear. You got to, I mean, bro, you don't do that. You know they're behind you. Why did you stop? And then you're looking at 777 who is way off, not even close to you, bro. You don't do things like that. Anyways, we're down to 3 teams left in the zone. 8 teams alive. Active Gaming has got the zone in their hands. There's no taking it away from them, and I'm pretty sure this chicken can also not be taken away from there. Spammer, the last one left. Will she be able, or will he? Spammer does sound like a female name, but will Spammer be able to play spoiler for this one? Yo gods, you've got to use those smokes. You've got to use those smokes to get into the zone. As you can see, Genocide is just pushing up. He's just pushing up, waiting for this team. The splits, they're going for a 2-2 split on this one. Active Gaming. The 2-2 split is quite excellent. Someone's looking at Spammer, but is not able to get Spammer down. Who is someone? Someone is not Cloud. Someone is Guard. Alright, they got the memo. They know he's there. They see the buggy. Spammer. Guard not quite able to put in the work. You don't want to lose focus though. Traitor taking some shots at Guard. He's low, down to 1 HP. Did he sink from these players, man? That player already went prone and he was still taking damage. Spammer though. He knows there's a team in front of him and he's trying to see if he can just clutch that 2nd place win for his team. 3 med kits. Baba still lose bullets now. Wow. Amazing. Anyway, Straighter's got that. Yeah, there you go. Rogue Gods be listening to me. They'll be putting those smokes into work. Tries to get Genocide with that Groza, but no, it's not happening. Bougie, the last one left. Nah, bro, you might just die to the zone or just try to heal it up. Yeah, Bougie. Yeah, Bougie, bro. Well, I don't know what Bougie is doing. Okay, they're dropping the meds. They're trying to see if you can pull up that huge strap. GG's, but that nade, the play zone, too strong. Spammer also in that play zone. Active Gaming's game for the Genocide mowing the lawn, running the mow, taking shots, clearing this one out. They know it's a 4v1. Nothing could probably go wrong except Spammer is on some open stuff. Gets into the vehicle, tries to get into the zone. He's gonna make a lot of noise. He gets uprooted, and that is Active Gaming walking home with the final chicken dinner of the day. GG's, but don't make noise in my ear, bro. Thank you. Like, please do not make noise in my ear. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. That was the final game of the day. I really want to wrap this one real quick because I have to go and eat it. That incorrect password. Voila. 808. Okay, I have to be passing like 2 minutes. So yeah, we're still good. There you go. Thank you all for tuning in. That is game 4. We're just gonna pull up to the result real quick. Active Gaming coming in first place, clutch. In case you're wondering what's behind my phone, that's my fan. Active Gaming with 9 kills. Yeah, 9 kills. Extreme Gaming in 2nd place. Rogue Gods in 3rd place with what 10 kills to their name. GG's, boys. 4th place is gonna be Fear. 5th is gonna be 777. Influence Rage in 6th. Young Thundercats in 7th. Lag eSports in 8th. Team Euphoria in 9th. I6 in 10th. I thought he wasn't gonna work out for any of those 2 teams. They did die instantly, like, you know, they after each other. Team eSports in 11th. Slime 4KT, I believe, in 12th. Immortals in 13th. UNK Unknown Team Unknown in 14th. Not Gaming in 15th. New eSports or New Gaming, I don't know, I'll find out their name after this one. 16th outsiders in 17th. I don't think we saw 2 teams. I don't know what 2 teams those were, but anyways, that is the end of the match. GG's to everyone who participated in today's streams. God willing, if I'm not asleep or if I'm in good health, I should be streaming tomorrow's matches too, because I believe there is LCS tomorrow also. So trust me, I'm here for you guys. I might be streaming tomorrow's matches depending on how tired or how strong I am. But other than that, all 39 people, I think we peaked at 39 viewers today. All 39 people that tuned in today, bro. If I say I do not appreciate you, I have lied to not just myself, but to you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate everyone who put up in the chat. Agate, Octane, Mamba. I'm gonna give a big shout out to what's his name though? I've got to go back. I've got to give a quick shout out to to Casta for giving me the little information or the little hindsight. Yo, you just gotta turn that thing up. So yeah, for letting me get my sounds back. I apologize for the sounds going out in the first place. I got it. Pronto fucking T-Storm. I saw you in the chat. Thank you. That Goo FPS, Panic Chopper, Inferno OP, God my boy, PUBG Eyes, Coded Plays, Octave Gaming, my G, Mamba my boy, Vet Fury. Thank you for all the words of encouragement, bro. I see you. Continue being in the chat, and who knows, one day you might just get a spanner beside your name and I just rip Mamba off the spanner and give it to someone else. Big Ass Gaming, thanks for tuning in. JP Briggs, you know the real vibes. Face 69, thank you for tuning in. Who else was there? JC iOS, my man, bro, one of my greatest inspirations. There you go. Thank you for tuning in also. I won't talk to you about my concept, but anyways, I'll just get into it. And thank you for tuning in. Iconic Timmy, my G, thanks for tuning in. Walton West, my guy, thanks for tuning in. YouTube Hound, my boss, thanks for tuning in. 7 baby, thanks for tuning in. Cloud, I saw you today as usual. Thank you. Drizzy, Baby Ella, So Wavy Storm. Who else was in the chat? Who have I not mentioned? K9 PUBG Mobile, you did pull up here. Ama was on my chat too. Thank you. Chief Marcus, man. Afro Snipes, of course. Take it up with Balo. Who else was on the chat here? 69 pins, of course. How do I forget you, my G? Thanks for also tuning in. Wilfred Okwawu. Wilfred, thank you. MMD Gaming, Angel iOS, I see both of you. Nonso, thank you for tuning in. Who have I not mentioned? That DC Prof, he was the first person in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Hollywood Q, Young Priest. Who else was here again? Next Ninja Gaming, Bougie. Thank all of you for tuning in. And I hope to see you guys. Now we picked up 41 viewers. I hope to see all of you next time. See you next time, most likely tomorrow. I'll see you guys. But please share the stream. I need more subscribers, please. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. I already have the viewers. I just need subscribers. So yeah, share the stream, share my link, tell your friends, tell their friends, tell their friends, tell their friends, tell their moms, tell their friends, tell their friends' children to come and watch PUBG Mobile from Crownz. But anyways, that being said, enter wrong password again. Amazing. But that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Till next time, it's your loyal boy Crownz. Mwah, mwah. I gotta go call BB back though. Ramadan Kareem to my boys too, because I gotta go eat now. It's 8:12 and it's time to break my fast. Anyways, for all of you fasting, Ramadan Kareem, may Allah continue to give you the strength that you need to continue the fast. May He accept all your acts as an act of ibadah. I'm getting all prayerful on the stream, but anyways, that is that. But you know the real vibes. Stay safe, stay connected. Don't do drugs, practice social distancing. Do not even have sex, talk less of trying to use protection, because it's Ramadan. You got to stay celibate. Stay celibate. But anyway, stay safe, stay connected, practice social distancing, don't do drugs, use protection, and you know the real vibes. Do not hack the game, and I'm gonna see you soon. Bye guys.